In today's video, I want to show us how we can market our books outside of Amazon. Alright, so this is for people who have written a high quality book, right? You have purchased reviews. Now you want to drive traffic to your book on Amazon. Alright, so this is a different strategy from running ads directly on Amazon platform. Alright, I'm going to show you a particular platform where you can go up, sign up, and then you can run ads on your book and drive traffic to your book on Amazon. So if you're interested, let's dive into the video right away. Alright, so let's say you have your book already on Amazon. Alright, you have successfully written a good book, right? You have a good cover. Your cover is attractive, okay, and you have reviews on your book. You have your A+ content on your book. You have all the things that are foundational that will make your book sell. All right, so what you now want to do now is to drive traffic to that book on Amazon. You want to let people know more about your book. The truth is, if you depend only on Amazon or organic sales to sell your book, you might be missing out on a whole lot of money that you could make on Amazon. All right, it's also good to invest a lot in your book, in marketing and in ads. All right, so let's quickly look at this particular website. So this is the website. The website is called BookBub. All right, BookBub. And BookBub, this is their platform. They go ahead to market a whole lot of books. All right, if you check through their website, bookbub.com, you are going to see a whole lot of books. All right, they have a large email base. All right, BookBub have a large email base where they distribute authors' book to. All right, and people get to buy it. Okay, let's quickly look at how to sign up. Okay, so if you want to sign up on BookBub, all right, you have to come to bookbub.com/partners. All right, bookbub.com/partners. All right, so when you come into this partners aspect, you have to sign up. All right, we're going to sign up, and then I'm going to walk you through the platform. They'll ask you, you want to become a BookBub partner, right, as an author. I'm an author. How many books are published? How many of your books are published? So you select, how are your books published? Self-published, traditionally published, both self-published and traditionally published. So you choose self-published. You are a self-publisher, right? In which format are your book published? So ebook, print. If you have audiobooks too, you can select audiobooks if you have them. You click next. Do you have an author website? You say no. All right, so I'm going to be doing a new video subsequently on how to create a website for your books. All right, you have a website where you have a compilation of all your books on your platform, right? So I'll do that video. If you want to see that video, then comment in the comment section, right? Let me know if you're interested in learning how to create an author website free. Why are you signing up for BookBub partner account, right? To claim my author profile, BookBub, to promote ebook discount, to promote my audiobook, to promote my new book, to run ad campaign. All right, because of that, so you can select as many that applies to you. So you click on next. Would you like to receive weekly mails with book marketing? It depends on you. All right, then you go ahead and create your account. You put in your name, your email, and your password. All right, so I'm going to just quickly do that and then click on create account. So after creating your account, all right, this is the interface you're going to see. Continue to BookBub partner account. All right, so this is how the interface looks like. All right, so I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about this interface, and then we're going to go ahead to create an ad for our book. All right, so we're going to run an ad for our book. I'm going to pick a book on Amazon, and then we're going to run ad on it. Okay, so on this left hand side, right, you have the home. This is where you currently are now, right? You are in your home currently. We have the author profile, we have my books, we have my accounts, then we have promotions. This is what we're interested in currently. Promotions. We have the BookBub ad, we have the featured deals, we have the new releases for less, we have the cheap audiobook deals, we have the cheap freebie Fridays, we have other tools. So we are going to look at this in subsequent videos. We're going to look at how to set up author websites. All right, maybe another video I'm going to do. I'm going to go through this. We're going to check if it's free. I'll check it out and get back to us and know if it's something we can create. All right, so what we're interested in this platform currently, all right, is how to do BookBub ads. Okay, so you check, you see that you don't actually have an auto profile yet, so claim your auto profile. You search for your book. If you don't see it here, you let them know that your book is not on, like you are not seeing your auto profile name, right? You can search for your name and check if you are going to see the name. So let's say this is your name. You copy out the name you are using. All right, so you search it, and then let's see. So you select, you claim it if it's yours. If it's not there, you let them know that request auto profile, so you claim. All right, so then you go to my books. This is where you add the book you want to run ads on, or the book you want to, discounts, or the book you want to feature, or if it's a new release book, this is where you add it. All right, then you have my account. All right, so this is your account, this is your profile. All right, you have your email address, audiobook publishing, independence, distribution, find the way voices. These are, all right, so these are just basic, so you can go ahead and look through all this by yourself, right? If you have a company name, you can put it here. So we want to run a BookBub ad. All right, there are other types of promotion you can do. There's featured deals. All right, but these ones are way higher. They are more expensive. If all these ones are more expensive, featured deal, new releases for less, you have to pay first. You have to pay, and then they now review your book. Once your book is accepted, they start featuring it. All right, but you pay. The one I'm more interested in on this platform is the BookBub ad. Like I've said, the BookBub ad, right? So this one allowed me to pay as much as I want. All right, it's not, I put in my card details. Once I put in my card details, I select how I want to pay. Is it via impression? Do I want to pay via people who see my ad, or do I want to pay when people click on my ad? All right, so that's why I always go for this BookBub ad. I don't go for any of these ones. All right, so about BookBub ad, we know about it already. So we just click on create an ad. So you choose a book to promote, you create an ad, you set your targeting, your schedule, your bid and budget, you check result, and then you optimize. It's as simple as this. So let's quickly create an ad. All right, so as you are running ad on Amazon, you can be running ad on this. You can just make sure that a whole lot of eyes, a wide range of eyes are seeing your book. All right, so I have actually seen results on this platform, and that's why I'm sharing it with us right now. I've seen massive results on this platform. Skip to create ad now. Let's skip that. So when you finally come to this interface, right, they will ask you what type of readers do you want to reach. So ebook, we want to promote our ebook, right? Choose a book. Choosing a book for your ad automatically pulls in useful information like the book cover and retailer links. If you can't find or choose not to associate a book, you can skip this step and continue creating an ad. So this is where you enter your book name. All right, so let's go back to Amazon. Let's just pick a particular book. You enter the book name. Let me see, Super Guts. All right, you enter your book name, but most of the time I don't usually see the book I want to run ad on. All right, you enter your book name. They'll tell you, we are sorry, we have trouble loading results, please try again. So you don't have to be bothered about this. You can just skip this step. Like they said, you can skip it. You can skip this step and continue creating your ad. So it's something you can skip in case you don't see your book. Even if you put your author name or ISBN, you might not see it, right? What price is your book? So you price your book. Let's say your book is 5.99. You put 5.99, right? They will ask you for the ad creative. So in case you already have an ad creative designed already, you upload it. So I usually create from scratch. I use this one, right? So when you select this particular one, they'll ask you for options. You can choose any of these available options. All right, so let's see what they mean. So this is what I usually use. All right, so this one allows you to upload your image of your book. So you select your book cover, it appears here, your ad copy appears here, and then your button. This last place is for your button, here is for your image, and here is for your ad copy, more like your sales copy or your text. something that people will read and they'll be convinced to click on your ad to want to know more about it, right? So let me select cover file. So to just get any cover file, I'll just go to my system, get the cover file and upload. All right, so I've uploaded a particular book that I have. All right, so I'm going to put in my hard copy now. So this is where you enter the hard copy. All right, this hard copy is going to show up here where you see these 5 boxes. So when you put in your text, it's going to show right here, and then you have the button. Let's put something like okay, then you put order now. All right, so this is basically why we selected this, right? So you want to have a button. I usually love this because it has a call to action button. Okay, so they'll ask you for the background color. I usually use this so you can check all this out and see the one that works for your book, right? You can go through all this and see the one that works for your book. I think I'm going to leave this blue. Okay, so after doing that, they'll ask you for the link to your book, right? Click through link or retailer targeting. So if your book is on Amazon, it's easy to just go to your book, select your book and get the link to your book. When you come to your Amazon book, just copy this out. This is the link to your book. Then you go back there, you paste the link to your book. All right. So you can name your custom link. All right. You can give this link a name. You can give it a name. So all right, you can visit, you can give the link a name. This whole link, like I'm giving a name. All right, so when they click on this your ad now, it takes them to where your book is located. All right, it takes them where your book is located, and they can go ahead and get the book. So when you come to this BookBub platform, right, you will notice that there are lots of big authors that also use this platform to run ads on their book. All right, there are lots of big authors that use this platform to run ads on their book, and that is why if you notice this option, they said you should put your click-through links or retailer targeting. So if you have your books on other platform outside of Amazon, just like you are seeing here, you can see Amazon, you can see Barnes and Noble, you can see Apple Books, you can see Google, you can see Kobo, right? So if you have your book outside of Amazon, you can add other links. So you can put your Kobo link here, you can put your Google book link here, you can put your Apple book link here. All right, so as many places where your books are listed, you can come to this platform and run ads, and people who prefer buying books on Barnes and Noble can go to Barnes and Noble and get your book. If they prefer Apple book, they can go there and get your book. If they prefer Kobo, they can go there and get your book. All right, so you can put as many links as you want and drive more sales to your book. All right, it all depends on what you want to achieve. After you have selected the particular link to your book on Amazon or other platform where your books are, you can now come down to audience targeting. Audience targeting, you have 2 options. You have ad authors, you have ad categories, and the reason why I came to this place in the first place is to show you the popular authors. So when you check your book on Amazon, you check the category where your book is. If your book is health, fitness and dieting, all right, you want to look for authors. Like currently I'm on health, fitness and dieting, and I'm on diet and weight loss. I can come and look for popular authors that are here and target them on this BookBub. So I can go to add authors now, and I'll enter a particular author name. So let's say I want to target Jesse. This Jesse in, I don't have to pronounce the name, please. I'll paste the author name here and I'll search. As you can see, her name has come out, and she, on this BookBub platform, she has a following of over 6,000 readers. Are you seeing? So this platform is actually vast and wide. All right, so I will add her. So I want to, if it's a health niche, a cookbook for example, I can target her on this platform. So people who love reading her book on this platform will get to see my ad and buy my book. All right, so let's add more. We have William W. Lee, David A. Kessler. Let's add it again. So because of time, I'm just going to add David A. Kessler. Are you seeing 12,000 readers? So I'll add him. So I can choose to target more. So it's up to you now to go to Amazon, find authors that are popular, search for them and add them, and make sure you target them. All right, make sure you target them and make sure you have all of them intact. All right, so after doing that, you add authors to targeting. You can also add categories. You can target categories. So let's say your book is into, like I said, health, fitness, and dieting, right? You come to non-fiction. You look for cooking. You add cooking. What else? Advice and how to. You add it. All right. If it's a romance book, you can see romance, fantasy, fiction, horror. You add it. You can see romance here. You add some of them here. Mystery, thrillers, and action. You add. So it depends on how you want to go ahead and target. The next step now is to come to schedule and budget. Schedule and budget. So we want to run our ads continuously. All right, run ads continuously. Maximum daily budget. So I want maximum daily budget to be $10 per day. Right? If it gets to $10 per day, they should stop it. They should end my ad. Right? So this is how I do my own maximum daily budget. I don't spend more than $10 per day. All right. So then the bid. Enter your maximum bid. Note that a higher marks lets you reach more readers, and you will usually pay less than what you bid. All right. So I usually use cost per click. I don't use cost per 1,000 impressions. All right. I use cost per click because I've noticed it has more results. If you use cost per 1,000 impressions, it means if you get up to 1,000 impressions, they charge you, whether they click on it or not. But if you are doing cost per click, you pay per when someone clicks on your book, no matter the. So you can have 10,000 impressions. If your book don't get clicked, you don't pay. All right, and I prefer that method. So they now ask you how much do you want to pay per click. So you see the bid here. You can put any amount you want. So you can start low and go high. All right, this is just 5 cents. You can always start low and go high, right? Just to check and see how your ad does. So you cannot name your ad. You can name it. All right, so when we are done, we need to add the payment method to be able to continue. All right, so just go through, make sure that everything is intact, make sure that there's nothing missing, that you have set up the ad the way you want to, right? Then you can go ahead, add a payment method. All right, you can use any of your virtual dollar card, right? It's gonna work. So just add the payment method and you are good to go. So let us try to just add a card. All right, even though I already have an account, so I can't add 2 cards at the same time, right? I can't start adding 2 cards. I already have an account, so it's as easy as just adding your card. Once you add your card, your ad starts immediately. Your ad will start running immediately. You don't have to waste time. So just put in your card number, put in your expiration date, put in your CVV, put in your postal code, and then you confirm. All right, and that's all. That's all. And then you can start running your ad. So I already saved that as a draft. So it's already in draft. And with this, I don't know if you have any question. Any question you have, all right, you can just book a call with me and I'll do well to answer your question. All right, so there are lots of things you can do on this platform. A lot of things. I have actually enjoyed the traffic that I've been getting on my books using this platform. All right, so the result is dependent on your budget. All right, so as you are budgeting to run ads on Amazon, you can also budget to run ads on this platform too. They have a wide range of readers. All right, and that is why I love the platform. So until next time, see you in my next video.